Welcome. In this video series, I'm going to go through the different volumes of solids that we're going to be looking at into our 6D target. First, I'm given this figure here. It is some type of shape. It's got 12 meters for this side, 4 meters for this side, and then 10 meters for this side. So you may already notice that I labeled this one. This one is a prism. And we can kind of talk about that through what the definition of a prism is. A prism is a three-dimensional shape that has a base that is the same throughout. So you could kind of picture it as like, oh, it's that rectangle, and then I follow it through either forwards or backwards or up or down. But then we can think about what it is as a pyramid, right? A pyramid is a square, a rectangle, or a triangle as a base, and then it comes to a point. This doesn't come to a point. A cylinder is a circle that is extended throughout, kind of like a can or a tube, and this one does not have a circle anywhere on it. It's not a cone, because a cone also has a base of a circle that comes to a point. And then a sphere is just basically a 3D circle. So prism is the only one that makes sense. So if I wanted to calculate this, I'll need to use the volume of a cylinder, or a volume of a prism. So the volume of a prism is the length times the width times the height. So I need to find out of these shapes, or of these dimensions, which one is the length, which one is the width, and which one is the height. And it's actually pretty straightforward from here. The length is just going to be this 12 meters over here. The width is going to be this 4 over here. And then the height is going to be this 10 right here. So all I need to do is just multiply each of these values. I have 12 times 4 times 10. You'll notice I didn't write meters. Let's just kind of mentally remember that there are meters. You know, we don't have to write it, but we just know, hey, these are meters. Okay, so 12 times 4 times 10. We go to my calculator. 12 times 4 times 10. 480. Now here's where, again, I want to remember the meters, right? It is meters. And when we talk about volume, it's in 3 dimensions. So I'm going to raise it meters to the 3rd power, which is either meters cubed or cubic meters, however you want to think about it. So put in my answer, 480 space meters, and then I hit this button right here, it'll let me raise it to the 3rd power. So that is how we find the volume of a prism.